But Jack, how you feeling right now, man?
The char siu kind of filling. I think I ate too much. That's too much fat.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode of LoMidHI, where we are going to be comparing the same dish at different price points. Today, we are talking about Chinese barbecue roast pork, aka chashu, aka chashu. With me today, I got two friends who really know their Cantonese food that are going to help me compare everything from $4 to $40 chashu.
What's up, guys? My name is Jack Liang. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I hang out in Chinatown a lot, and my parents are from Guangzhou.
Hi, my name is Iris. I'm born and raised in Hong Kong, which is the center of Cantonese cuisine.
All right, you guys ready to try LoMidHI?
1、2、3
Char siu.
We're here at our first spot, which is like the first level of chashu, which is Wah Fung. Man, this place is known for providing the tastiest but most affordable and quickest chashu in town, man.
I used to come here all the time after basketball practice. It's the most affordable food, and it's really filling.
Yo, when we get in there, man, can you order?
Yeah.
Can you order 3
Char siu fan.
chashu fan, which is
Char siu fan is barbecue pork over rice.
Yo, what makes good chashu in your guys' opinion?
For me, it's the sauce. To be
it's the-
juicy, but not too fat.
I like the texture, kind of crispy on the outside, and then when you bite into it, it's kind of soft and juicy.
Char siu are actually sitting in the sauce right now. It's gonna be very juicy.
Bun fei so char siu fan, 一個多肥同埋一個多汁小肥，三個。
開
細個
細嗰個得啦，唔該。開咗
開咗幾耐？
開咗幾耐啊？你哋
師傅你好，
開咗幾多年啊？10幾年啊！
10幾年啊！哇！有 MSG。
level 1. Okay, man, this is the first level of chashu. It was only $4 each.
I got the super fat one.
Yo,
I got the most lean one,
I kind of have it in between.
like half.
I think it's really cool that you can make requests here at Wah Fung. You can say, okay, I want less fat, I want more fat. Let's go.
Very sweet, a lot of sauce, which I like.
Mostly fat.
What is it about the fat flavor that you like?
It's super scrumptious. It's tender. Lots of flavor as soon as you bite it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Jack, I've never heard you use that word scrumptious before. This is the first time I heard Jack go, yo, that was scrumptious. Let me show you this medium level.
半肥瘦
Bun fei sao.
half,
sao.
like half.
Most of the people that I talk to about chashu, they say bun fei sao is the best.
Yeah, that's
Where
the
it's,
best part.
you know, fat has that little crunch, right?
I'm telling you.
And then I get to the meat, but it's all very sweet here at Wah Fung.
Usually the ending part are my favorite. They are a little burnt and kind of harder than usual and a lot flavor.
They always marinate chashu in a red marinade, so that therefore when you roast it, it becomes red. I mean, look how candy this is right here.
I love the cheap version of char siu, but I'm ready to try the next level.
But the next level, we're gonna have the dim sum level. So this is gonna be at a sit-down restaurant. Let's check it out. All right, we're outside of our second spot, Jing Fung. This is a staple in Chinatown, very well known for their dim sum. But Jack, how you feeling right now, man?
The char siu kind of filling. I think I ate too much. That's too much fat.
Are you getting the itis right now?
I'm about to pass out.
So this is level 2, where this is going to be a little bit more expensive. It's going to be about $13 to $14 a plate of chashu. Level 2. Let's go. So we are here at Jing Fung, huge restaurant, nice banquet hall, known for holding weddings, events. What are you guys expecting from this level of chashu here?
Like mediocre, just because they serve so many different types of cuisines and they don't really focus on char siu.
I think this is definitely the place people come with friends. They can actually sit down because the places that we went before is more like take home or eat it alone.
Here, we have the level 2 chashu. This is from Jing Fung. This is like from your dim sum. What do you guys think? It looks pretty different.
It looks super moist.
Not as dark, not as red.
Fat is more concentrated, like right in the middle.
Cheers.
I'm surprised. It's definitely more salty.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's really different than Wah Fung, actually. I would say it's
definitely
more
more tender.
More tender. The outside is not as crispy, really juicy.
Dude, this is
Growing on
you were doubtful at
I
first.
was doubtful.
I would say I taste a little bit more 5 spice, a little bit more pepper in this, a little bit less sweetness. Wow. You know what? You know, not to say that the quality at Wah Fung is low. I think to compensate for the taste that they do add a lot more sugar and sweetness.
Yeah.
But as you can see, this is not as saucy, still kind of fatty, and the pieces are much thicker.
So this char siu is cleaner, bigger chunk, and more flavorful.
This is a theory. You know, it's more tender. Maybe it's marinated longer.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef there said they make the char siu for 1 hour.
Okay. So maybe this takes longer.
Yeah. I'm actually really surprised. I thought I was gonna have a very average tasting char siu, but I came here and I had this char siu is delicious.
Yo, the pieces are big, they're tender, obviously less sweet, but just as much flavor.
Yeah.
I really like the tenderness. It surprised me. It tastes better than it looks.
All right, everybody, we've had 2 levels of chashu so far. We are moving on to our 3rd one, which is the more contemporary, more expensive version at Chinese Tuxedo. Let's go. We are headed to the $40 chashu. And with us joining, we have Jordan here.
Hi guys.
Jordan,
Can't wait.
can you give them your quick background so that they know you are Chinese?
My last name's Kwong, Kwong. So there you go. Everyone knows me as Jordan Michelle.
Do you know any Cantonese at all?
No, but I know ni hao.
You know what, Jordan? I think we got some work to do, but
We do.
you roll with us enough, you'll learn something.
Yay.
This is the cross streets of Pelendores, probably one of the most iconic streets.
I used to get my hair cut over here when I was like 6.
All right, so there's no actual sign that says Chinese Tuxedo here. It's just if you know, you know.
That means noodle house.
All right.
Confusing.
It's hipster, okay? That's the way to explain things that that don't really make sense. This is the chashu here at Chinese Tuxedo.
We also use a free-range pork, which is hand-raised up in Massachusetts.
Wow.
And then we marinate it the day after that in fermented red meat oil, Tasmanian and honey as well.
That's cool.
It's not red in color, but it's a lot darker than your regular meat. In total, 3-day process. But the secret is we finish it over hot coal.
You guys ready to try this? Wow. That is really good, and I would say the thing that stands out to me right off the bat is the skin on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy. We just had $4 chashu earlier today. Now we're eating $40 chashu. I think we got to go outside and give you guys our thoughts. All right, everybody, we have just left Chinese Tuxedo. What was your take on it?
I thought it was really good. You could definitely taste the char on it. It wasn't as tender as the other 2 options, but the fat was different texture. It was a little thicker.
I had the perfect bun fei sao part, and I love it. It's not too fat.
I've never had that dish, and all I can say is that I don't like fat on my meat, and that actually I could handle, and that was really good.
Well, I would say definitely looking at it, the redness was actually not as deep as I had thought. It was more on the outside, but that outside layer was very crispy. They finished it on charcoal, so of course it has like that burnt charcoaly taste, which kind of does give you that very much barbecue feeling. Which one was your favorite out of the 3 that we had?
So my favorite is Jing Fung because it's the most tender. I felt like Chinese Tuxedo was like organic. It was too clean for me. When I eat CHAR SIU, I want it to be like street food. I want it to be fatty.
For me, I actually really like Chinese Tuxedo. It's kind of new flavor to me because I always have the cheap ones. So it's something new, and I have the perfect bun face so far that I was very happy. If I have to eat more consistently, like an everyday meal, I would still go to Wah Fung because of the sauce.
Wow.
On a consistent basis, I would go with Jing Fung. It gives you the best quality and taste for the pricing, but definitely Chinese Tuxedo, that's a different experience. And definitely, if I just got done playing basketball at Grand Street Park, I'm getting Wah Fung, believe that.
Yeah.
I've never been to the other two, Wah Fung or
Jing Fung.
Jing Fung. Okay, if you guys want to take me, take me.
Hey, she's down to try the different levels. A question that I want to talk about is that Chinese Americans have trouble paying for this level of chashu because a lot of people think that Chinese Tuxedo is a place that only like maybe non-Chinese or white people would pay that much for chashu. What do you think about that? Should we be able to pay that much for Chinese food? I think we should value our food enough to say, you know what? I don't have a problem trying the $40 chashu.
I don't think we should pay $40 for the CHAR SIU.
No, that's a special occasion.
Yeah,
I think that, my
it's
mom
a-
would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, why would you pay $40 when you can
I mean,
get
when
the
you're
same
having
thing?
a 3-day process, yeah, you're gonna pay the higher.
I think this is more like a date spot.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching that video. I thought it was really important that we try all the different levels and see the difference between, you know, the $4, $14, and now $40. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching that video. Shout out to Jack, shout out to Irish, shout out to Jordan, shout out to all the spots that let us shoot there today. Man, that was really cool. And you just watched the first episode of Mid, Low, High, $4 to $40 chashu. All right, everybody, in the comments below, let me know if there's any other types of foods that you want me to make this type of video with. Shout out to Stephen Lim from BuzzFeed's Worth It. Comparing food is a really good idea, and I want to do my own version, so shout out to him. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out their links below and their Instagrams. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.
I am available too if you'd like to take me on a date. So. I am ready.
Wow. You got a lot of DMs coming through.
Come find
Might I
me.
say?